When someone as rank ignorant as Donald Trump tells you he doesn't understand something, believe him.
Now, you may have noticed that I have not yet included Donald Trump in our coverage of the Republican presidential campaign this season, and that is because he is obviously never going to be president. He is obviously never going to be the Republican nominee for president, and he is obviously never going to be a candidate for president.
There he is, confessing to the constant, merciless pain of not understanding anything. And it's very simple stuff that Donald Trump is confessing he doesn't understand. It's very simple. The only way Donald Trump can become president again is by winning the Electoral College or by stealing the Electoral College.
No shit, Sherlock.
The U.S. Constitution sets up the Electoral College and assigns a certain number of electoral votes to each state.
You don't understand anything. That is the very, very sad life of Donald Trump.
Take Vogue, for example. 5 months into Joe Biden's presidency, Joe Biden's on the cover. Kamala Harris is on the cover before she's even sworn in. Hillary Clinton was on the cover when she was First Lady. Michelle was on the cover 3 times. Yet, with your business background and your fashion background and your beauty, never on the cover of Vogue. Why the double standard?
They're biased, and they have likes and dislikes. It was their decision, and I have much more important things to do.
Former First Lady Melania was just interviewed on Fox News and was asked why she thinks Vogue magazine put other First Ladies like Hillary Clinton, Michelle Obama, and Jill Biden on the cover, but not her.
They're laughing. They know why.
I don't know.
What did she do? She turned that beautiful rose garden into a cemetery. That's one thing she did. She turned that beautiful rose garden into a cemetery. That's one thing she did.
Lie after lie after lie after lie.
Melania Trump clearly gets touchy when it comes to the White House rose garden she renovated when she served as First Lady. She lashed out at NBC presidential historian Michael Beschloss after he posted this photo of a rather barren-looking rose garden with the message, "Evisceration of White House rose garden was completed a year ago this month." And here was the grim result. The tweet apparently infuriated Melania, who has kept a very low profile since leaving office. She says that Beschloss has proven his ignorance by showing a picture of the rose garden in its infancy. His misleading information is dishonorable, and he should never be trusted as a professional historian.
She turned that beautiful rose garden into a cemetery. That's one thing she did. This fake news thing is going to kill this country.
First Lady Michelle Obama is at it again.
Are you guys ready to pick up some stuff with me?
Wielding a pitchfork and gloves. The garden started in 2009 to encourage her kids to be healthy and eat better. This is the first garden on White House grounds since World War II, and the 1,100 square foot garden is planted every spring and harvested twice a year.
She turned that beautiful rose garden into a cemetery. That's one thing she did. This fake news thing is going to kill this country.
Never on the cover of Vogue. Why the double standard?
They're biased.
Controversy brews over a new interview with Vogue editor Anna Wintour, in which she implied she would never put the First Lady on the cover.
If you're expecting to see First Lady Melania Trump on the cover of Vogue, forget about it. Anna Wintour, the legendary editor-in-chief, wouldn't say outright Melania was banned from the cover, but in an interview with CNN, you clearly get the message.
You have to stand up for what you believe in.
They're biased.
And also, she's a model, and she knows how this works. And for her to kind of go, well, I don't know. You know.
They're biased.
Yeah, she expected to be on the cover, but again, rightfully so. She had seen all these other First Ladies be on the cover, and so I do get that. I do.
Vogue is a business as well. They want to sell magazines.
Yeah. They're biased.
Melania Trump's tastes for her own fashion are a little more upscale. She famously posed for Vogue magazine in her wedding dress from Christian Dior, priced at more than $100,000.
They want to sell magazines?
Yeah.
She famously posed for Vogue magazine in her wedding dress from Christian Dior.
One, because she lives a life unimaginable for even the 1%. You might say that she's the 1% of the 1%.
These people are as gullible and stupid as the studio audience for The View.
The Joe Biden thing, first of all, it is an absurd double standard. And to your point, Melania is the superior first lady to all other first ladies. But let's not knock her talents because, you know, Melania speaks, what, 5 languages?
Yeah.
But Jill Biden speaks English and Joe.
Yeah.
Which is
And I don't know if they would have sold as many magazines if they had the First Lady, Melania Trump, on the magazine, the First Lady to a very unpopular president.
A very unpopular president.
Did you see the crowd outside? I don't know if they report it. I don't think they do. You know they are, right? Fake news.
He first lost the popular vote by 3 million votes. The next time he ran, he lost by 7 million votes.
You stupid.
A very unpopular president. A very unpopular president. A very unpopular president.
I wish they'd take the camera, show the arena, please. Show the arena. They never do. They never do. They never do.
Take a look at this line. Now that the sun has come up, more and more people are coming through. You can see it all down this street, across this parking lot. Hundreds of people have come out. They have been camping. They've brought their chairs. They've brought their tents. They have brought all of their signs, everything.
Again, Melania's husband wasn't so popular. Whereas you have Michelle Obama, our other First Lady, who was on the cover.
They're biased.
Editor-in-Chief Anna Wintour.
But Vogue editor, Laura, Anna Wintour, known for her severe bob and solar shields.
To be in Vogue has to mean something, a validation.
Whereas you have Michelle Obama, our other First Lady, who was on the cover.
And
three times.
Also point out,
and she was popular.
She was one of the first black women.
Hi, I'm Anna Wintour, and I'm so lucky in my work that I'm able to meet some of the most incredible women in the world. Women like Sarah Jessica Parker and Michelle Obama. These two wonderful women and I are hosting a dinner along with the President in New York City to benefit the Obama campaign on June the 14th.
In New York City to benefit the Obama campaign.
They're biased.
Also point out,
and she was popular.
She was one of the first black women.
The only
on the cover. Michelle.
Yeah, well,
She was the first black
first lady.
Yeah.
First ever. So we understand that.
Yes.
I'm Beverly Johnson, and I'm here today to talk about my first American Vogue cover. I was the first African American to grace the cover in 1974.
First ever. So we understand that.
Yes. Maybe
there have been lots of white women on the cover. I mean, so she shouldn't feel, but, you know, again, we've never been in the magazine. Again, we've never been in the magazine.
No.
Not on the cover.
I'm just saying.
see that? That's a stupid bitch.
Again, we've never been in the magazine. I'm just saying. And we're all kind of colors up in here.
Hoping Dr. Jill becomes a Surgeon General.
Because Joe Biden's wife, because she, you know, he would never do it, but yeah, she's a hell of a doctor. She's an amazing doctor.
She's a hell of a doctor. She's an amazing doctor.
She's an amazing doctor.
Dr. Jill is a doctor, a PhD. She has a doctorate of education and education.
This fake news thing is going to kill this country.
They're biased.
What patently horrible people. And not just those on set, but everybody in the audience, you know, clapping, right? Melania Trump speaks 5 languages, okay? You're going to start mocking her. That's probably 4.5 more than most of The View in terms of that cast speaks.